Alright, this game I'm versing a Malphite mid. It's kind of like a not meta pick. Like, no one actually plays Malphite mid, but I guess this game we are. If I knew I was going to be against him, I thought I was against Echo, so I went for bone plating. I thought it would be like Malphite top, Urgot jungle, Echo mid. So I went bone plating, but if I knew it was Malphite mid, I would have taken second win instead. I mean, bone plating still seems to work a little bit for me because it blocks his Comet plus his Scorch. But in this matchup, we shouldn't really ever be able to kill the Malphite 1v1. We're just going to be farming, trying to take as little poke as possible, and just be there for every single river fight that occurs. Keep in mind, we also have TP, which we can just use for whenever there's a bot play happening. It's a pretty good trade, actually. My top laner already solo killed, so that's a good sign for this game. We're just going to continue farming. This guy's missed a lot of CS. Oh, my top laner got solo killed now. Just going to keep on looking bot just in case there's a TP angle. Okay, my bone plating's up so I can walk up. Damn, we're actually really out trading this guy. That's crazy. Maybe bone plating was the angle in this matchup. I already blocked 108 damage from him. Because it will block his full Comet damage and his full Scorch damage every single time. So I'm only taking his Q damage, which isn't too significant. It's just bone plating's on a 45-second cooldown, which kind of blows. But this guy's starting to go soon. He's probably going to look to base after this next wave, I'm assuming.
Blood for Noxus.
Nice. If I didn't get creep block there, I would probably kill him. But also if my Kha'Zix had been there initially, we would have killed him for sure. He's gonna TV back, so I'm just gonna preemptively ping it. Oh, nice. This guy's here. Alright, we're gonna base. This wave's gonna be pushing towards mine slowly. It's gonna end up being like a double stacked wave almost. I'm gonna base for these items. Actually, let's just get a blasting wand. Probably the best back here. I might have to TP. Maybe it won't crash. Oh, it won't crash. Okay, I'm so lucky. Yeah, he pretty much has like 2 stacked waves here. So because of me basing there, and he couldn't hard shove that fast enough, I've only missed a total of 2 melee minions currently. Okay, I've missed 3 melee minions. Nice. I missed 3 melees only for that reset. That's what you always want to base after you push in a wave like that. Decent trade. I probably shouldn't be going for trades like that. Might have been able to look for a TB bot there. I just didn't really think I should because it was only my Jinx. I could have maybe looked for a TP roam behind. It's still risky. They only just now pinged what they had up, so I was kind of hesitant on that. If I knew earlier, I definitely would have just went for it. Okay, we're gonna clear this cannon and just reset. So this is the thing about versing a Malphite. So a Malphite mid. So even though we were kind of owning him early on, he now has 3 points in his Q, so he's able to pretty much like use his entire mana pool and bring me pretty low. And there's not much I can really do to prevent that. So I'm assuming the way this matchup's gonna go now is every single time I get back to lane, I'm only gonna be able to push like 2 to 3 waves before I have to reset. But I mean, that's fine, because we should always be able to crash the waves. Like, we one-shot minion waves right now if we get a double dagger on them. I'm gonna look for a TP here. He can ward. Bait. Let's go. Malphite might... Oh, he doesn't have TP. It's good. Damn, how is he tanking? What? Just spam ping our bot lane there. Hopefully they don't die to a Malphite. Alright, that was a fine play. I mean, I just thought I would do more damage to the Echo there. I could have put that a lot better though. If I just quickly burst down the Urgot, use my full combo on him, and then ward the bush and Shumpo onto the Echo, maybe we'd be able to kill him. I don't know if he has flash, but if he does, then we would just burn his flash, that's all. But I pretty much wasted my ult and my ignite for literally nothing. Yeah, I just have to shove this wave out. He's gonna Q me here. It's like I said, he's just gonna like hard poke us now. It's pretty impossible for us to do any damage to him anymore. He has his Balmy Cinder plus a Null Magic Mantle. Just need to clear this wave so I can reset. What was that? Okay, good. He cannot freeze it anymore. Just base. Don't really have anything to buy besides a control word. Yeah, since we're versing Malphite mid, he's just gonna keep on poking us out of lane. He has 4 points in his queue right now, so. Every single Q on me will do like 200 damage, I believe.
Why? Because I can.
And it's a low enough cooldown to the point where like he can use like 3 E's on me right now before my bone plating is back up. Yeah, 158 damage. Then we block the rest from bone plating.
My pleasure.
Just gonna keep on playing passive. We have to keep in mind that if I do overstep at this point, he can just ult me if the Echo's here, and I'll just die instantly. Like, literally just get one shot. Echo will just predict where I'm gonna go, W, and then once I walk there, Malphite's gonna R. So we're just gonna keep on farming, and we're gonna look for random plays around the map to join in on. Yeah, it's pretty hard for me to walk up now. He's just gonna chunk me every single time. Yeah, look, they were looking for that. As I was calling it.
Only fools hesitate.
I'm gonna ward over this. I know our Raptors are gone, because, I mean, Kha'Zix already took them, but just so I know Echo isn't looking for a play still. Yeah, whenever we don't have our bone plating up, we take 200 damage from his Q. Whenever our bone plating is up, we only take like 158. Dodge the comet. Pretty much just dodge like what, 50 damage there? 59. I mean, they could look for me on mid here again, and then just herald mid.
Let the bloodshed be.
Alright. This guy's a clown. No, okay, I got the kill. That's fine. Alright, we got sword shoes here, and we get an alternator. This really sucks how slow I got there, because the Malphite queued me. So I couldn't get to where I wanted to be. as fast as I should have been. It's an Urgot TP. Nice. I think our team comp actually beats theirs later on in the game. Even though their Samira is 4-1 right now, I think we still beat them later on. Ward here. Bow playing is kind of putting work this game. Walk down here with our Thresh. Maybe we can find the Morgana or someone.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
What the hell? There's 2 wards here. That's very odd. Okay, just walk mid, clear this wave. Might look for an all-in here. This is a decent trade. Ping for assistance.
Without mercy.
Got the KS. I want to stay so I can get my proto belt. Dodges art. Yo, this guy is such a clown. Oh my god. We're really popping off. Okay.
Are you the last?
I only went in there because my alternator was coming up. So I knew I would kill him. Just do that. Like, how did my ward not get in the bush? You know what I mean? Alright. Next item. Just grab the Seekers here. Why not get a sweep or 2? I'm pretty sure Zhonya's second item is going to be the most valuable this game. I don't think I should go Lich Bane next or Naturals or anything. I think Zhonya's is the best.
Intriguing. Shut down.
What's happening top lane? How's this guy keep going solo killing Urgot and then getting solo killed? Is that just how the matchup goes or what? Maybe he's limit testing hard. Okay, well since this guy just threw away the heralds, we can just kill it for free down here. Doesn't get anything out of the herald. Keep in mind this guy has a stopwatch. That's the only stopwatch they have though. Okay, I'm gonna hard shove this wave with a double dagger and then just shift to mid. I have nothing to accomplish in ball in. We're basing on mid, so I'm just gonna base as well. Just get an amp tome. You always want to be doing something whenever you have a shift timer like this. So when I say shift, that just means like move. Like you can say shift, move, rotate, whatever. So timer pretty much means whenever the wave crashes, right? So it's the amount of time that I have before the next wave crashes. And I use my timer just to reset there and get an amp tome. I was initially going to use my timer to roam mid and try to fight on mid with my bot lane. And it's like when I'm like halfway down river, that's when I can decide like, okay, do I want to commit to the mid play or do I want to go back to bot? But instead, my bot lane just wanted to reset. Wow, this guy really owned me. Damn.
Enemy has been slain.
I mean, I guess I was weak side there. My Kha'Zix was top. We're playing for Herald, so why the fuck did I walk out bot? You can just one-shot me like that. Malphite did 900 damage. Nice. Morgana flash and ignite. That's really good. No spell shield on her. Yeah, back to like the timer thing. It's just the amount of time you have before you have to go back to your lane to catch the next wave so that you don't fall behind XP or give prio. And with mid lane, the wave crashes every 30 seconds. I think it crashes, it gets earlier, I think, the later the game goes on now, because I think they added scaling movement speed to the minions. I don't know, I think they did. But not sure if it's the same anymore, but it used to be every 30 seconds is when the wave crashes in mid, so that'd be like a good way to determine how much time you have. Because most champions would clear the wave within like 3 seconds when it crashes, and then you'd have like 27 seconds to do whatever you want, go anywhere, before you have to go back to your lane. Okay, Echo's going to mid. I'm just going to try to clear this bot wave. It's a 1v1 in bot lane right now. I unironically had to use my Pro Bow to get the cannon there, by the way. Okay, that's a Malphite TP. I'm not gonna get there in time. My team is winning that, it seems. I'm just gonna hard shove bot. That's good. Okay, they're still winning. This is really good for me because I just get to shove bot lane. That's Urgot TP. Just ping that for them so they know if they can't realize themselves. We're gonna have our full Zhonya's after this too. So keep in mind, the Malphite TP'd up for pretty much nothing. Like, he didn't gain anything for doing that. Meanwhile, he misses an entire cannon wave on bot, probably. In fact, I'm just gonna wait till this cannon dies to clear the tower. Hopefully I have enough time. It's actually gonna die before, I think. One more auto. That's a fucking blower. Alright, we'll just clear this next wave as soon as possible. Hopefully we don't get killed here for doing that. Urgot's on top. I have TP in 1. Maybe I TP to this? I'm gonna TP. We can win this, I think. Nice. Just gonna pink this. Recall. Alright, we have our full Zhonya's now. Full Zhonya's, and we're gonna get a Sheen here too. Sheen control ward. Now we're gonna play for this dragon. This game, there's no way anyone on their team is gonna build MR, by the way. Like, yeah, they have a Sunfire, which gives 30 MR on the Malphite, but besides that, no one on their team's gonna build MR. I'm the only AP damage. This is why this build's so good, because they got a lot of flat magic pen. Nice. My Valen's starting to pop off. Where's the Echo? Just keep on pushing. I can't go on that dagger, I don't do enough damage. We got the 3rd charge on the Herald though, that's really good. Is he allowed to just chase me down like this? I thought I could kill Urgot, but he just got way too many shields from his E and then Morgana, so just miscalculated that Morgana would be there. Didn't think she would. Alright, the only thing we can really buy... Actually, we're not even gonna base. Let's just run at him. He couldn't go anywhere because I just didn't go on the dagger. let's just reset fast, get a blasting one. That's how you play Katarina in these kind of games, by the way. It's like, it's mind games. Nice. I'm gonna take these raptors. Well, it gives me no gold whatsoever, actually.
I like it.
Guys, I need this mid wave. Hopefully I don't die to Echo. Alright, that's fine. Now we just reset fast. Hopefully my team understands that I won't be here for this Nash because I'm 1 HP anyways.
No going back.
Hopefully we can get here fast enough though. We have 10 stack Magi's, almost full stack Relentless, so we should have a lot of movement speed. Okay, we already got it anyways. 454. We haven't killed Morgana yet. That's the one bounty we're missing.
Only fools hesitate.
Just probe out of that. Not sure why this guy's cheesing there. What? He failed to get the third auto off of me. That's fine. Just gonna reset. Get some HP back before we fight. Nice. Got a Malphite ulti. And Samira exhaust. Guys, I'm on my way. We can win this. That fear is very long. Just push down mid. Let's get the inhib here. Damn, this is a really weird game. I haven't versed a Malphite mid in so long. We're just gonna get the inhib, then we're gonna run away. Gonna take their camps. Or get a kill, I guess.
Keep friends close
I mean, I was expecting him to go back to his R. Alright, they FF'd. That's good. We're actually climbing this count, by the way. A lot. I wonder if the stats thing will actually load, though. Well, I guess the stats won't load. Well. Okay. I guess the stats just won't load. But I'm gonna assume we probably did one of the most damage in the game. In fact, I'll just check on OPGG, a different fucking client. Definitely have to use a different website just to see how much you did. Alright, we got MVP, guys. That's good. Almost the most damage in the game. Our Jinx still a little bit more than us, but we got MVP. As you can see, I'm climbing this count pretty hard. I mean, past couple days, my rankings have literally been win then loss, but overall, we're climbing pretty hard on this count. It's almost Challenger. It should be Challenger by like the end of next week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, leave a comment on this build. Once again, this is like the same build that we've been doing a lot recently in the videos, where we get a lot of Magic Pen, just because in the meta right now, you're going to have triple AD on your team, so no one on the enemy team is going to build MR. And I'll just show off the runes one more time if you guys were curious as to why I go these runes. So this game, bone plating is fine. I've been going bone plating overgrowth a lot, but in some games, if there's a lot of CC and I feel like I need bone plating, like if I'm against an assassin and I still need some tenacity, then I'll usually go unflinching, right? Like if I'm to be laning against, for example, I don't know, like a Sylas that has a lot of ultimates to steal that give a lot of CC, like a Leona ult, for example, or something like that, then I would probably opt in for going bone plating plus unflinching. Or like, let's just say I'm versing any assassin in mid and then their jungler's playing Morgana, right? I would still go for unflinching second. So for the most part, you just go bone plating plus whatever is best in this scenario. And I've been running TP a little bit as well. TP just allows you to get to whatever fights happen in the side lane. And for the domination tree, this is just pretty standard. Sometimes you'll swap out your Sun Impact for Taste of Blood, just depending on the matchup, and also it's just personal preference. Would you like Magic Pen, or would you rather have more sustain in lane? But as for the bottom part of the tree, I would say you always go Relentless Hunter with this setup. I think Relentless Hunter is extremely underpowered currently. Ingenious Hunter is just not good on Katarina, and same with Ultimate Hunter. So it's just your decision between Ravenous Hunter and Relentless, but Relentless is always better in my opinion because of the roaming potential. And don't get me wrong, some games you can still go Precision secondary. It just depends on your preference, but I just like Resolve. It just gives you such a good laning phase. And your starting item should always be Darksteel in my opinion. Darksteel refill. Unless you really need a D shield, but I would say don't ever go D-Blade, and obviously you can't go Longsword because you no longer go Bork first item. So yeah, drop a comment on this build, tell me your thoughts on it, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.